Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is the Pick a Card Empress. Some of you guys may know me as Made for Love from my other channel, Made for Love, where I do readings for twin flames and higher level soulmates. So you can probably check me out there for energy updates for those sort of dynamics. But today we're asking, what is challenging your current love connection? Okay, what's the blockage? What's the major theme that seems to be holding it up or preventing it from being, or from preventing you guys from coming into alignment with union energies? Okay, so today it's machete madness because all these decks are by Zero, one of my favorite artists. So for power one, you have the Tarot of Dreams. He has just such gorgeous artwork, and it's like it's alive and just passionate and beautiful. I love it. So you have the Tower of Dreams, and you also have this piece of black tourmaline, beautiful. Huh? And for pile two, this was actually a gift. Was this one a gift? Yes. This one, yes. This was a gift from Alexander. Beautiful. I knew this one was a gift from Alexander. Yeah. And this one is a gift from Sandra. I got this recently, so it's a Christmas gift actually. And it's the legacy of the Tower of the Divine, and it's here with green calcite. And I think this was one of the first set of machete decks that I owned, Tarot Grand Locks, and it's here with rose quartz heart. Okay, so do your thing, pick your pile, and I'm going to be back with your message. All right. Hey, pile one. So if you guys chose the Tarot of Dreams and the Black Tourmaline, this is going to be your reading. All right. So before we get into the tarot, I'm going into these Chinese fortune reading cards, and let's pick a theme. So what theme the spirit want to bring to your awareness that the spirit is seeing as a blockage or a challenge at this time? What's the most important message that you need to hear? And then I'm going to pull some tarot on it, and then I'm going to ask what you can do. Okay, makes no sense highlighting a problem and not giving a solution, right? Okay, beautiful. Underneath the deck we have the dragon. That's protection, huh? Right? 22, that's your intimate relationships. All right, let's have a look. Spirit, what's the most important or most profound challenge facing power one's connection right now? What do you want to bring to our awareness? And we have good times. What is this? Now I see it as a card number 12. Okay. 12 is about the hangman and enlightenment. But 12 also reduces to 3. And good times makes me think of the 3 of cups. Okay, because that's the card of people drinking and dancing and so on. So what Spirit is saying here, what's the biggest challenge here for me? It looks like there's some kind of third party here, or somebody engages in some sort of escapist activities. That's what I'm getting, right? Because that's what good times are about. It's about escaping your reality. Yes, so this is what I'm getting with this. Good times is 3 of cups. So we have a third party or somebody engaging in escapist behaviors. Now, we engage in escapist behavior so many ways. Like one of my current challenges, when I get stressed or anything like that, I might shop, right? I might shop, right? Maybe some of you guys will go and do your nails, or you do your hair, or whatever it is. But it's whatever we do, drugs, alcohol, whatever we do, or even people. We try to lose ourselves in people in crowds, okay, or even in third parties. Right? These are the different things that we do to escape our reality. So Spirit is saying we have to get a high perspective on our escapist behaviors. We have to dig deep and figure out why, because it looks like whatever escapist behaviors that we are engaging in, and it could be things that we consider to be very minor, maybe binge eating, whatever it is, or watching movies, or watching too much tarot readings, guys, right? Whatever it is we use to escape our reality, because people do escape their reality in spirituality, especially when you're new to the journey, right? Spirit is saying you have to start asking the deeper questions. Why? Because that's how you're going to get to the root of the issue and get that higher perspective. All right, well, let's pull some cards. Let's see if I'm on the right track with that interpretation, but that's what's coming out for me here. Right. All right, underneath the deck, Ten of Swords. So exactly, Spirit is saying there is something within your psyche that you are not addressing. Some sort of hurt, some sort of pain that you've been in for a long time. And your person also. And your person also. Both of you have been in some sort of pain for a very long time. But instead of addressing this particular issue, or whatever this particular issue is, it's going to be different for you guys. You guys have been doing some sort of escapism. Okay? Whatever, however that is. All right, so let's pull 3 cards on this good times card. Yeah, because there's food here. Some of you guys may be overeating or binge eating. I do that as well. I do. Some of you guys are involved in criminal activities. Look, the police just passed, right? All right. All right, Spirit, look, we have here. Fucking game, I told you guys. It's the 3 of Cups vibes. It's the 3 of Cups vibes, okay? No, it's escapism and partying and third parties. Let's get 3. So the 3 of Cups came out, right? For some of you guys, it's workaholism. Yeah, that's me too, right? Pile 1, you're just like me, right? We have 8 of Pentacles, material world, okay? And what else we have going on here? And we have Ace of Wands in reverse. So for some of you guys, this could be a sex addiction. For others, you could be abusing your authority in some way. And for other people, misuse of your spiritual energy. Okay, so you're using your spiritual journey to escape from your 3D reality. Okay, now we're supposed to ascend into the 5D, but we're not supposed to escape there. Okay, right? We are here to interact with the 3D to learn a particular lesson. All right, if we don't interact with the 3D, we're not going to learn that particular lesson. We're just doing surface healing. Right, so this is what Spirit is saying. The biggest challenge to disconnection right now is the different ways that you guys escape your issues. You, reader, viewer, maybe reader, maybe for me too. Right? Maybe for me too. Maybe this part is for me too. Right? There are different ways that you guys are escaping your reality and escaping the hurt and pain that may have been in this relationship. And Spirit is saying, for you guys both to heal, you guys have to face that pain. Okay, it's a pain that you guys aren't facing. Let's see. Let's pull more. Let's pull 4 cards. All right, Spirit, take us deeper into this message. What else you want to tell us about this escapist behavior? Right? Maybe addictive personalities. Now we have King of Wands. That's Leo. He could be a good time guy when he's in reverse. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you will know what pertains to you. Okay? We have the Hermit, Virgo. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, because it all ties in. So what is Spirit saying here? Spirit saying, take action, bitch. Take action. It's time to take action. Take control of your life. Free yourself. Whatever it is, whatever programming, free yourself. It's not about escaping. Escaping and freeing is 2 different things. Escapism is not looking at the issue, right? But freeing is looking at the issue and taking that conscious decision. Okay, you know what? I'm no longer going to be bound by this behavior. I'm no longer going to be bound by this pain. I am going to do something about it. I'm going to face it head on. And if it is that I need counseling, or I need sound therapy, or I need a spirit release therapy, whatever it is, I am going to do it so that I can make myself sovereign. Because the Hermit is a sovereign person. He doesn't need anybody else. He's okay on his own. So is this card, the 9 of Pentacles. They're okay on their own. So maybe what even about to, maybe it could be an abandonment issue. It could be an abandonment issue. And you're not facing it head on. Something that happened in childhood and it still has control over your life. So Spirit is saying right now, free yourself. It is time to go deep within and to discover who you really are. And in order to do that, we have to face a lot of pain. To get to this 9 of Pentacles energy, where we are abundant and confident within ourselves and love ourselves completely, so that nobody can take advantage of us, Okay, we have to delve deep into that pain and heal whatever it is, and use whatever tools are available to us for healing. Okay, so that's what Spirit is saying. It's time to take a deep dive. Yeah, Spirit is saying you gotta see the higher perspective in your escapist behaviors, however you do it. Right, you overwork yourself, whatever it is. We have to drill down to the deeper issue. What is the deeper issue? What is a deeper issue? And maybe sometimes it takes a layman's perspective. So if there are friends around you who you trust, you might be surprised at what kind of insight they may have into your behavior. So ask those around you if you trust them. I'm sure there's one friend that you trust that's going to give you the unvarnished truth, that knows you very well. You'll be surprised as to the kind of insight they will give you. Or if you have your own cards, you draw your cards and see exactly what exactly they're talking about. Because sometimes we bury this pain so deep that sometimes we don't even have a clue as to you're listening to this right now. And you're like, me have a pain, some kind of hurt and betrayal. What are you talking about? But sometimes it's there, hidden so deep. So, Spirit saying take action. Whatever this pain is, you have to face it. Whatever it is. It could have even been betrayals in this particular connection, but usually it's tied in with some kind of betrayal long before. They're just bringing this up for healing. Your current partner, is just triggering for healing, but it's linked to something from a very long time ago. And Spirit is asking you to face that. Let's get one last card of advice for you. And we're going to close off this part one. We have a hidden path. Okay, and look at that eye there again. Okay, so that's more about, that higher perspective, that intuitive perspective. And then we have the Ankh here, everlasting life. But it's also about, Ankh is also a symbol about rebirth. Okay, bring things back to life. And it says the hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So this is about that harmony between 5D and 3D. Okay, so some of you guys, right now, Spirit is saying you got to see the higher perspective on your 3D life. Right? And that's how you're going to bring both of them into harmony with each other. But right now, it's either some of you guys are too attached to the the 3D life. Why did I say material? The 3D life. Or some of you guys are escaping in the 5D realms. Okay, whatever it is, there's a balance that needs to occur here. Okay, something is off balance. All right, so guys, that was your reading. I hope that was very helpful. So Spirit is saying you have to look and address your own issues. And remember, when it was an energetic connection, when we face the core of our wounding energetically, so does our person. Okay. All right, guys. So that was your reading. I hope that it resonated for you. I'm grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. Take care. Bye. Hey, pal 2, welcome to your reading. So, if you chose the Legacy of the Tarot of the Divine Tarot and the Green Calcite Heart Healing, this is your reading. So before we get into the tarot, I'm going to go into these Chinese fortune telling cards and let Spirit tell us what is the biggest challenge in this connection at the moment. What's the biggest challenge, biggest issue? What's the biggest challenge, biggest issue right now? Let's see what theme Spirit wants to bring forward. Biggest challenge or issue. Underneath the deck, we have health, huh? All right. So for some of you guys, there's a health issue. And health could be emotional, spiritual, mental, physical. What's the biggest challenge? Okay, we have soul symbol. What is this? What am I getting with soul symbol? Now, it is a card 27. 27 reduces to 9. So that's hermit vibes, okay? Soul symbol. I might have to go in the book for soul symbol. Okay. Let me see if I can work it out though. So to me, this is like some kind of awakening energy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's an awakening and all the things that may go with awakening. So for some of you, you guys might be connected to someone who might be going through dark night of the soul. Right about now, soul symbol. I'm gonna go in the book. Let me see what soul symbol means. I'm not getting much reading off of that, which is weird. 27. Soul symbol. You guys giving me work? Soul symbol. Discovery of life purpose, choices, manifesting desires. You are questioning directions and what your purpose or future is. This card represents enormous spiritual growth. That's what I thought. You will never be the same again. You are on a journey, so relax more and go with the universal flow. So Spirit is saying the biggest challenge is connection. It ain't even in your hands right now. It is your journey. So this is a divine timing thing that's happening here. So it's not about you guys as well, like for other decks, the blockages were like, addictions and that kind of thing. But no, for this one, the blockage here is spirit, is the universe. You guys are on this ascension journey, and whatever is happening right now, whatever is being blocked right now, is to allow for that process. Okay. And Spirit saying when you're done, you will become aligned with the highest power and will soon have the ability of manifesting anything you truly want in this world. For some of you guys, you'll be questioning your career. I may take up a course of study or learn new skills. You can find yourself meeting the love of your life or your soulmate if you're single. Diet and exercise are of utmost importance with this card. So pay attention to health issues. See what I'm saying? Pay attention to health issues. All right. So Spirit is saying, listen, the main blockage right now is spirit, right? Ain't nothing happening right now without spirit. But Spirit is also saying here as well, there's some kind of health issue here. Some kind of personal health issue that's coming through here. But the main blockage right now is spirit, is the divine, is divine timing. It's divine timing. Whatever is being blocked for your journey. Oh my goodness. What's this? We have 7 of Cups. And we have 9 of Wands. So Spirit is saying out of this confusion that you or your person may feel right now, it's to allow you guys to step into your power. Wow. All right, so let's pull 3 cards on that soul symbol, and then we're going to get some additional messages. Interesting. So your biggest challenge is just divine timing right now. And for some of you, there's a health issue that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Yes, for some of you, this is a twin flame story. 4 of Wands. Okay. Let's have a look. Spirit, give us 3 cards. Tell us about soul symbol. Okay. We have 9 of Cups. That's everything you've ever wanted. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. And we have the Sun. Beautiful. So what is Spirit saying here? Spirit is saying, okay, right now you may be going through a challenging time, but this challenging time is just to push you into absolute self-love. Another number 9, right? Absolute self-love, and at the end, all the desires of your heart will be rendered onto you. The sun is going to shine. There's going to be absolute abundance and happiness, right? But for right now, you might be feeling frustrated. Maybe you're feeling blocked, and you are being blocked right now by Spirit. But Spirit is saying at the end of it all, you're going to have everything that you ever wanted, okay? And you're going to be happy, all right? Let's get 4 more cards. Spirit, tell us more about soul symbol. So the blockage right now, the challenge right now, is to just have faith in your journey. That's what I'm getting. Have faith in your journey because things are working out for you. But you have to have faith. Have to have faith. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Somebody gonna make a choice. Let's get 4 cards. Okay, we have faith again. What the hell? Right? So yeah, so it's a have faith kind of thing going on. So that's the Hierophant Taurus. We have the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. It's not really a challenge. The only thing that we really got was maybe there's some kind of health issue that might be going on with either you or your person. But Spirit is saying right now you need to have faith. Faith in your journey. Okay? Faith in your journey. Faith in people. Right? So this seems to be it's soul symbol. It looks like it's tied in with faith. Okay, so Spirit is saying right now have faith. There is going to be a reunion or this relationship is going to be brought back together with the Six of Cups here. You are going to receive the truth that you want. Okay, the wheel is going to turn in your favor. Everything that you've ever wanted, luck is going to be on your side. But it's all up to divine timing. So Spirit is saying the biggest lesson that you have to learn right now, and the biggest challenge you may have, is to have faith in your journey and have faith in your download. Okay? Everything is going as it should. So your biggest challenge is having faith. That's what I'm seeing for Pal 2. It's having faith in your journey. Right? Everything is going to happen in divine timing. This is a divine timing issue right now. Spirit is in control. Right? That's your biggest challenge. Having faith in Spirit, having faith in the universe, having faith in your person. And it looks like that's part of your soul journey in this life. This restoration of faith in the universe and in people. Okay, let's get the last card of advice. We have the Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. What the hell is that? Okay. Spirit is saying, no, this could have happened in the past. This could have happened in the past life. It looks like this person that you're dealing with, they could have betrayed you. They could have deceived you. They could have maybe just seduced you and left you. And maybe, or it doesn't have to be this person, it could be somebody else, right? Maybe it broke your trust and faith in the universe and in people. But Spirit is saying there's a promise here. Even though the promise is broken, right? There is a restoration of your faith and your connection that's on the horizon, right? So to me, what I'm seeing in my head right now is the collapsing of different timelines into this one lifetime. So you might have gone lifetimes with this person, breaking your heart, breaking your trust, not showing up for you. But in this lifetime, they're meant to show up for you and this connection. And that's how your faith and trust in the universe and in people is going to be restored. That's what I'm getting with this. That's what I'm getting with this. It could even be vice versa. It could even be vice versa. Maybe it happened to you in this lifetime because it happened to them. You did to them in a past lifetime. So it looks like everything comes to a resolution in this lifetime. I'm noticing that this card is number 15. So this is the devil. Okay? This is the devil. So it looks like in the past, this might have been a toxic relationship, but it's being transformed through the resolution of karma and the lessons learned therein, and through the intervention of the divine and spirit. Okay? People are going to be their authentic self. There is going to be a reconciliation in this union. So your biggest challenge right now is to have faith. Okay? All right, Pile 2, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye. Hey, Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Rose Gold Heart and the Tarot Grand Lux, this is your reading. Now, before we go into the tarot, I'm going to go into these Chinese fortune reading cards, and we're going to see what is the major challenge in your connection right now. What's challenging this connection? What's the theme, the issue? What's the challenge? What's the challenge happening right now? All right, underneath the deck, we got love. Oh, yes. Love. All right, let's have a look. What's challenging this connection, Spirit? Oh, we got family, toxic family members, people. All right, toxic because there's a card number 15. That's the devil, right? And then we have family. Now, it could be people that you consider to be family. It could be your family, your person's family, both your families. It could be friends that you consider to be family. But it looks like there's a group that's challenging this connection right now. Pile 3, my God. You guys got to be different, okay? Right? You guys have to be different. Everybody else had themes, but you guys have people that are challenging this connection. They're challenging. Spirits let you know that this is a love connection, but you have people challenging this connection. Now, the other thing about that comes through with family could be family programming and patterns. Yep. Ancestral patterns, toxic family patterns could also be challenging this connection. Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So it could be that there's some kind of toxic family pattern that's disempowering you or your person, whether that family pattern may be codependency. And codependency could be many things. It could be addictions. It could be giving your power away. It could be overgiving, whatever it is. But it looks like family or toxic family patterns playing a major role in this connection. Let me get 3 cards on that. Spirit, you've brought us family. Talk to us about that. Okay, so we have the World in reverse. So Spirit is saying this is a long-standing karmic cycle for both of you guys, where family or toxic family patterns interfere in your relationships. Yeah, you guys are disempowered, giving your power away. Giving your power away to others. People saying this is a long-standing karmic cycle, maybe even stretching back through lifetimes in your ancestry. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. What am I saying? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. My God, the Moon card in reverse. And notice it's all major arcana, which tells me that this is an ancestral pattern. And even the Hangman is in reverse because people aren't seeing it. This is an ancestral pattern. People not listening to their intuition. People not doing the shadow work. And it's now become something that's handed down genetically, whatever it is. So there's a toxic family pattern, and it's going to be a different toxic family pattern for all of you. But you know what? I'm going to pull some cards because we need to drill down to this. We need to drill down and see what's going on. Right? But whatever it is that you guys have been giving your power away. It's my Wounded Warriors deck. Spirit, I'm going to pull 3 cards. Now, it's going to be different from you guys, for all of you guys. But let's see what 3 comes through. So this is an ancestral family pattern. For some of you, it is family members. It is family members. Okay. Could be, so now Emperor in reverse is abusive. So it could be an abusive masculine energy, whether it's a mother or father, somebody that you guys look up to. Okay. Someone that abuses their authority and their spiritual energy, because the Moon is also about intuition. They're abusing their intuition. All right, let's see what comes through for toxic family patterns. Let's see what comes through. A persecution complex, right? Everybody's against me. Okay, so that could be you or your person. So you find it hard to trust because what you've learned through this toxic family pattern that's been passed on from generation is that you can't trust anybody. Everybody's out to get you. Okay, now that's an interesting perspective and might help you in the wider world with strangers. But when it comes to your intimate relationships, you can't be in this vibration. How are you going to trust this person? How are you going to trust this person if everybody's out to get you? How are you going to trust this person? If everybody's jealous of you, if everybody is out, hates you or whatever it is, how are you going to trust? And relationships require trust. For some, we have voyeur or stalker. So we have some really kind of crazy ass behaviors coming out here, guys. So for some of you guys, there's some kind of stalking issue that's coming up here, and I'm going to interpret this also as, you know, people interfering, family members interfering in relationships. Okay, family members interfering. But you know, voyeurism and being a stalker is very codependent behaviors. It comes from an abandonment issue and also a trust issue as well. Okay, what else is coming through here? So this is either you or your person. You got to be objective. And then we have dark force entities. And it's very interesting that that should come out with the moon reverse, because that also talks about negative interference and people misusing their spiritual gifts. So for some of you, right now, it is either demonic energies or people using the dark arts. I don't really like to use the word dark, okay? But people, let's say people misusing their power. Okay, this is what you're facing. For some of you, you may even have entities attached to your ancestral line. Okay, so that's something that needs to be cleared. So if you felt that it's kind of resonating with your vibration right now, you can check me for SRT. Okay, so spirit release therapy. So these are the major themes that are coming through, but it doesn't have to be this. You know what are the negative family patterns, and spirit is saying these are the things that are interfering in your relationship right now. Let's see if we get some advice here. Let's get 3 cards. We have Knight of Wands. We have Page of Pentacles reversed. And we have 7 of Wands in reverse. Spirit saying stop being so defensive. Some of you guys have barriers and not boundaries. Stop being so defensive and stop being childish. There's a childhood issue also that's operating here, okay? Right? Spirit is saying follow your heart. Knight of Wands, he's very passionate. He follows his heart, okay? For some of you guys, you may have been burnt by a player before, okay? But Spirit is saying you have to kind of balance that being cautious with learning to trust. Okay, there has to be a balance. It cannot be hard and fast, don't trust anybody, and then on the other end of the spectrum, giving your power away. Spirit saying you got to return to center here. You got to return to center. But there's some heavy it's interference. You have interference in your connection. We have the Ocean of Eternal Love as the last card. Healing, creativity, and fertility. And this is Empress energy. So what Spirit is asking you to do right now is to stand in that Empress energy. And the Empress, she's not afraid to trust because she has discernment. Okay? Empress also has healthy boundaries. She knows when to stand her ground and she knows when to allow people in. And this is how you have to be, right? You have to get to that balanced, grounded place where you're not living in the past or living in somebody else's past. Your mother's past, your father's past, your grandfather's past. Don't take on their stories. You have to forge your own destiny. Okay? All right, Pile 3. That was your reading. I hope that it resonated for you. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.